Hey, day 7. I'm here with Tim. Corona Apocalypse. How is the Corona Apocalypse treating you?
Fine. I mean, stuck at home, but these workouts are helping, so.
Okay. Good. So, what do you do?
I work at GM Powertrain and machining, building transmissions.
Nice. And what do you miss about being at the standard?
The fellowship, being around everybody, I think that's the biggest thing. Being pushed during these workouts, so knowing that everybody else is doing them at home like I am is really definitely helping.
Yeah. Cool. Well, Tim is going to help me demo some of the movements for today. So let's go find out what they are. Day 7 is going to start with an 8-minute smooth warm-up consisting of 10 good mornings, 10 alternating high kicks, 10 alternating bird dogs. Smooth means just keep the intensity down. If you're sweating or you're breathing heavy, you're going a little bit too hard. So nice and easy. And then today, all levels are going to perform the same workout. 12 ground to overhead with any object that you can find. 30 hollow rock or 30-second hollow rock or a scale of that, and 40 shoulder taps for 8 rounds. So take into account that that is 96 ground to overheads. So that's a lot of movements. Go at a nice, easy, smooth pace. After that, get some inversion practice. So that could be a handstand, that could be kicking up to the wall, that could be a piked handstand like off of a couch or chair, or keeping your feet grounded. So let's take a look at some of those movements and how they're meant to be performed. 8-minute warm up. These are supposed to be smooth, so you're starting with good mornings. Good morning. You're just going to roll your shoulder blades back, stand nice and proud. You're going to hinge at the waist until you feel a nice little tug on your hamstrings. Once you get there, then come right back up. Do one more. Okay, good. Alternating high kicks, that's literally just kicking your leg up. Boom, alternate, yep. 2, good. 10, alternating bird dogs. All right, so come to all fours. Come down to all fours. What we're looking for here is left hand, or left foot goes out, right hand goes out. Then come back, and then opposite. Tim, make sure you don't overextend your lower back. Try and keep your abs nice and tight. So squeeze your abs down a little bit, even more so than that. Like bring your lower back higher. That right there. So you want to make a straight line. Okay, go back to the other side. There you go. Good. Nice. Okay, come back up. And then inside the Metcon, we're looking for 12 ground to overhead. So ground to overhead is literally however you can get this overhead. So 2 ways traditionally that we would do this. We would clean and jerk it. So get your back nice and flat. Get a really good handle on your object. Clean to your shoulder. And then press overhead. So a duffel bag or a book bag would be really good there. Come back down. Ground to overhead. Second option is to snatch. So one movement goes from the ground straight to overhead. Go ahead and execute. Boom. And done. When that's over your head, do you feel like you could go for a walk? Yeah. It's stable. Everything's locked out overhead. Nice.
Water bottles at
Yes. Okay, so that's what it should feel like. You should feel like I have this under control. I could go for a walk. Now I can set it down and get my next rep. 30 seconds, hollow position. So hollow rock, what we're looking for here is starting a dead bug forming. Knees come up, hands come up. See how his lower back, nope, shoulders come up. Shoulders come up. There you go, yes. See how his lower back is just driving into the ground, shoulders are off the ground. So now extend your legs, keep your hands where they are. There you go. If you can hold that position, great. If you can hold that and you need more, put your hands over your head, hold nice and tight, and then squeeze your butt nice and tight too. Oh, yes, all of that tension right there. All right, come on down. Those are your hollow positions. So you're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. If you need to give up the position, that's fine, but the next round through, do the lesser difficult progression so you can get all 30 seconds in there. Okay, 40 shoulder taps. Again, you're going to find a plank position. Shoulders are over your hands, butt is squeezed nice and tight, belly is squeezed nice and tight, feet are nice and close together. You're going to alternate opposite hand, opposite shoulder. So right hand to left shoulder, just like so. Good. And done. All right, so you've got 8 rounds of that. And then we're talking about inversion practice. So you'll have handstands. You can work on that. Freestand, or you can kick up to a wall. Make sure that your spouse approves your wall usage. If you don't want to do that, you can do them off of a couch or a chair. So we have a box, which is very convenient. Put that 45 degrees. Yep. And then we're going to look for a pike position. So do basically a push-up, so a plank position, put your feet up there, and then walk your hands up. Well done. Be as vertical as you can. Now, if this is good, you can do shoulder taps here. Good. And if you're stable there, you could walk to the left and walk to the right. So play with that. Come on down nice and safe, Tim. Thank you. Good. So you can play with that. I would set a clock for 10 to 15 minutes, no more than that. After the workout, you're going to already have been pretty exhausted. So we want this to be really good, high-quality practice and get comfortable being upside down. Day 7, are you excited about it?
Oh, yeah.
Are you out of breath already?
A little bit.
Cool. All right, we'll see you. Contact me if you have any messages or have any questions or need anything else.